you wouldn't 8-year-old. I swear the Lord, we protect them soul. When school over, me I beg you go home. Love to follow friends sing along. Nothing but they have you them on your own. Them find your endless body with no bone. Prevention better than cure, me say execution for rape. Prison over too good for them.
Hi guys, welcome to Brains and the Beat. If you're new here, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you're oldie but goodie, thank you for staying tuned to your girl. In today's video, we're going to be talking about three topics, and the three topic we're going to be talking about is the ex-cop that is wanted for $500,000 in Jamaica. And then the next one we're going to be talking about is two suspected suicide in Manchester, Jamaica. And then the last and final one is how they searched Buju Banton's hotel while he was doing his show, or he was in Trinidad for his show. So let's get into it. A reward of $500,000 is on offer for anyone with information leading to the capture of an ex-cop who is wanted for attempted murder and aggravated robbery. On the run is Mandua Lloyd Price. Reports are that Price, who is wanted for the crimes that were committed on July 29, 2009, fled to United States, where he was subsequently held and deported to Jamaica in April of 2019. So this is recent. Anyone knowing Price's whereabouts is being asked to contact the nearest police station or call 119. He is described as being extremely dangerous. You think? If he was an ex-cop, he got the training he needed to be extremely dangerous, especially a cop in Jamaica. According to Jamaican law enforcement authorities, in July of 2019, Price was charged in Halfway Tree Court in St. Andrew with the robbery and attempt and wounded with intent. In August of 2009, Price was admitted to the U.S. legally with a non-immigration visa with authorization to remain in the States until February 7 of 2010. Price failed to depart the United States as required. In August of 2015, Interpol issued a red notice for Price for the aforementioned crimes committee while he was a police constable in Jamaica. In August of 2017, ERO headquarters in Washington, D.C. advised ERO in New York that Price may be living in New York City metropolitan area. On November 22, 2017, Price was arrested in Bronx, New York by the EOR deportation officers assisted by EOR New York Special Response Team operators on immigration charges. In September of 2018, Price was ordered removed by an immigration judge. On March 12, 2019, an appeal of the decision to the Board of Immigration was dismissed, paving the way for his removal to Jamaica, and he hasn't been seen from or heard since. If you know him and you want $500,000 and you're really willing to risk it, there you go. There's an opportunity for you to make $500,000. A lot of people, even if they know where he is at, is not going to say. He's an ex-police officer, so he probably still have his ex-police officers links, and you guys know how corrupted that they are. We have seen multiple people died trying to give police officers information about gunman, robber, thief, rapists in their community. So most times Jamaican people don't talk. That may not be the right thing to do, but they're trying to protect themselves and their family, and they just don't do it. So let's get into the next topic. And two suspected suicides in Manchester within 5 days. The parish of Manchester have been placed under the spotlight after two persons reportedly committed suicide there less than 5 days apart. The police reported that in the first incident, a 24-year-old man identified as Cosmore Copeland of Cumberland District, Spaldings, Manchester, is suspected to have committed suicide in his community on April 14th. His body was found 3 days later. Reports from the Spalding police are that about 7 a.m. on Wednesday, April 17, Residents and family members went in search of Copeland and found his body hanging by a rope from a tree. The police were summoned and the scene was processed and the body removed from the morgue. A day after the body of Copeland was found, 30-year-old Dwayne Sinclair, a laborer of Newlands District, Mandeville, Manchester, is suspected to have committed a similar act. The police said there is no evidence at the time this to suggest the two cases were linked in any way. Reports from Mandeville police are that about 4 a.m. residents stumbled upon Sinclair's body and alerted them. On their arrival, the body was seen hanging from a tree by a belt which was tied to its neck. The scene was processed and the body removed to the morgue. Investigations continue into both incidents. Police earlier this year said there has been a marked spike in the number of suicides locally this year, according to statistics. The Corporate Communications Unit of Jamaica Constabulary Force said there have been 25 cases of reported suicides from January 1st, 2019 to April 11, 2019. This represents a 40% increase over the corresponding period in 2018, which there was 14 such reported incidents. So we talk about mental illness here on our channel. We talk about the tools you can use for mental illness, what Jamaica needs as far as solutions when it comes to mentally ill people. Like, people that are mentally ill will just walk around in communities and no one cares or no one does anything about it. Oh, that's just mad Tom over there. So I'm a maddy, alright man, you know, nobody nothing. And then when their head chip or lick, they try to trap up people from the community. So Jamaica needs a lot of assistance where mental health is concerned, because as you guys can see, they only have one facility and the facility is located in St. Andrew. They need at least a facility for each quarter of Jamaica. So one west, one north, one south, one east. It's ridiculous at this point, and the number of suicides can be linked to multiple things. So if you see somebody that's suffering, say something, try help them out. Don't just leave them to die, okay? Or leave them to their own devils, basically. Anyways, let's get into the next topic, and the last and final one will be buju banton.
Yo, Trinidad, what's up? I just realized something. I'm chilling in my hotel room, and the cops came to check me. A whole bunch of them, saying they got a warrant to search my room and all that kind of stuff. I'm here in Trinidad. I love for the people, came with my band, all that. But I just want you to know, no matter what, they can't break us. We see what's going on. We just want you to know what's going on. We see what you're planning. How can you obtain a search warrant for a hotel room on a Saturday? Okay. Still got love for you, Trinidad. They can't distract us. That's why we're here. For you, not them. Peace.
Buju Banton's hotel room was searched by officers attached to Trinidad and Tobago Police Service in the Twin Islands Republic, where the Jamaican reggae icon will perform on Sunday. Banton, real name Mark Myrie, stunned fans when he made the revelation via video on his Instagram page. I'm chilling in my hotel room and the cops came and a whole bunch of them said they had a warrant to search my room and a whole bunch of stuff, he said, questioning how the police could obtain a search warrant on a Saturday for a hotel room. Banton is staying at the Hilton Trinidad Hotel. Despite the search, Banton assured his Trini fans that he still has love for them. Still got love for you, Trinidad. They can't distract us. That is why we are here, for you, not them, he said. Loop reached out to the Commissioner of Police, Gary Griffin, but he did not respond to calls or WhatsApp messages. He did tell other media outlets that the search was indeed conducted, but nothing was found. So they invaded this man's privacy. So they invaded Buju Banton's privacy, and I would love to know how they got a search warrant on a Saturday also, because most judges work from Monday to Friday. So obviously they went to one of their special judges that they are friends with and obtain a search warrant, if indeed they actually obtain a search warrant, because they probably did it. Next, the next one is saying Commissioner of Police Gary Griffin has apologized to Buju Banton after cops visited his hotel room in Trinidad with a search warrant on Saturday. Griffin, in a WhatsApp message, confirmed that he met with a Jamaican reggae singer and promised to launch an investigation into the incident. Top Cop also provided Loop T with images of the meeting. Earlier, Buju took to his Instagram account where he revealed that police visited his hotel room. Honestly, Buju, you are going to have to deal with a lot of this because people still think that Buju Banton is a drug lord, or he was a drug lord and he's still carrying out those activities. And quite frankly, the man did his time, so I feel like people should leave him alone. But that's not how others are going to look at it. He did 10 years in the United States prison for drug trafficking, so they're going to judge you, they're going to put a stigma on you, they're gonna act like you're just another statistics, when we all know that is not the case. But big up to Buju, one day thing, and you are there for the people. You're not there for the politics and the government and the corruption. And I'm sure that Trinidad will come out and support you also. It was a task getting approval to enter Trinidad, so it doesn't surprise me that they did this to him. Also, I feel like Buju need to have some legal lawyers write up some paperwork when he's entering these countries, and if any such thing like this happen again, what will be the course of action Buju Banton is going to take to make sure he is also protected. These police that don't like you can plan stuff on you. They can set you up like how them do cartel basically, and we wouldn't want that for Buju Banton. I hope Trinidad supports you. I hope they come out and represent for you, which I know they will. Big up to all the Trini Massive. Don't have any problems with you guys, still love you. But there has been multiple occurrence of things with Jamaicans with Trinidad recently in the news. The Jamaican that was kidnapped, no Buju hotel gets searched. We don't know what's going on there, but big up to all the Trini people. We still love you. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.